In this video, we are going to see about time taken by ant to gather food problem. So, when you look at the statement of the problem states that there is an ant in the nest of in a tree, okay, and which is at the bottom of a mountain, and the mountain is irregular in structure, that to travel from one point in the mountain to the other point, one has to climb up, move straight and climb down. Every day this ant gets down the tree, searches for food in the mountain and brings back the food to the nest. Ant moves with different speeds, because even every one of us move with different speed. So, it is going to have different speed when it climbs down the tree, climbs up the tree, climbs down the mountain, climbs up the mountain, and also when it is going to move straight on the mountain surface. So, there is a point P in the mountain where the food for the ant is available in a particular day. I would like to show you a visualization of what the problem states. So, there is going to be something like this, right. So, there is a tree and the ant lives here, and it has to come down and it has to move through the mountain surface. Assume if the food, this is point P, right. So, if the food is here, then it has to move along the mountain. The mountain is of irregular shape, where it may have to sometimes get down, up, and sometimes straight, okay. So, you can see that here it will be like a straight surface where it is like a plane, and then it has to take the food. This is what is the problem states. And also given the tree, you will be given the tree, distance to climb up, climb down and move straight to reach the point. These things and all, how much of speed it takes, all the information will be given, and when you look at the distance, it is given in meter, and when we look at the speed, it is given in meters per minute. And also it is said in the problem that after the calculation, because you may get decimal values, you have been asked to use the ceil function to make it to the next integer. So, you know that ceil of 3.1 is 4 and 3.9 is also 4. So, this is an example data that is given. So, when we look at it, actually though the real problem looks like this picturization, when you look at the input given, all the ups are put together, all the straight portions are put together, and all the down are put together, right. So, let us see what is given in the problem. The height of the tree is 230. So, this is 230 meters, the height of the tree is, and then the bottom ant has to climb up 170 meters. So, here it has to climb up 170 meters and then straight by 310, okay, and then climb down by 217, I suppose I am correct, and the ant climb down the tree, and the speed is given now. When it is climbing down, it is going to take 8 meter per minute, and the speed is given, and when it climb up the mountain, so here it is going to be 6 meter per minute when it is going to climb up the mountain, and move straight, it is going to be 11 minute per meter, okay, and also climb down the mountain with the speed 12 meter per minute, right. This is what is given, and the ant can climb up the tree with so this is climbing down, climbing up will be 7 meter per minute. These are all the information that are given, and the time taken, okay, well, how to calculate the time now. So, the ant is here actually on the tree, so it has to come down 230 meters and then climb up 150, 310 and then 217. After picking the food, it has to go back to the nest, right. Now, when it is moving, now the point to be noted is, while it is returning back, whatever it has climbed down, it has to climb up. When you consider the mountain, actually it climbed up and moved straight and then climbed down. This is the assumption, okay. Now, when it is going to return, it has to do it in the opposite way. Whichever was climbed up now have to be climbed down, right. So, now what it will do is, it will climb up 217 and then move straight will be same always 310 and climb down 170 and then again climb up through 30, and according to the speeds we are going to vary. This is the idea. So, let us look at the code for this as per the input format. So, before going to the code, I would like to show it on the Python terminal. So, what is given is the values given are 270, 170 meters is going to be the, sorry once again, yeah, 230 meters, right. So, 230 divided by 8, right. So, 230 divided by 8. This will be a very easy way to do on the terminal. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. Import math dot ceil. We are going to apply ceil for this particular thing, this particular evaluation entirely. So how will be the evaluation is, first of all the ant is moving down 230 meters. So time taken will be 230 by 8, okay, and then plus. Then it has to climb up the hill by 170 meter. So 170 by 6 and then plus, and then it has to move straight 310, okay. So when it has to move 310, the speed is given as 11, and then it has to move down 270 and the speed is given as 12, okay. And then it is in the return journey. When it is going to return, what it will do is, first of all it will climb up 217. So the speed we have to consider is 6 meter, okay. So 217 by 6 and then plus moving straight. Then next is in the return journey also the move straight is same. So once again it will be 310 by 11, and then when it is going to move down, right, when it is going to move down, 170 is the distance will be same, but the speed now will be 12 meter per minute, right. So 170 by 12, and then we have to now it has to climb up. So we have to consider the distance of the tree, that is going to be 230 is the 230 meters is the height of the tree, and then by 7 because now it is moving up. So when we calculate and round it off, it is going to be 215, and you have been asked to print the values in hours and minutes. So this is actually minutes. So to know how much of hours is there, do a integer division by 60, you will know 3 hours, and then to know the number of minutes, take a remainder when you are going to divide it by 60, you will get 35, right. So that is the answer given in the problem. You will see that 3 hours 35 minutes is the answer. And yeah, now we can write the code. So as per the input format, first thing what you are reading is the height of the tree, and we are converting that to float for safety reasons because it need not be always an integer, okay. And then climb up distances, you are reading next climb up distance, move straight distance, climb down distance. You should be very careful when you are reading the values. You should follow the input format, then only your calculation will be correct. If we are going to mess up here, even though the expression what you have formed is correct, you may not get the right result, okay. So climb up speed, as per the input format given, we are going to read all the input values and then we are going to calculate the time taken. So we are using the same thing, the variable which is holding the height of the tree divided by climb down, because the ant is moving down from the tree and then it is going to move up on the mountain surface, and then it is going to move straight. Okay, when it is going to move straight, we are going to multiply just by 2 because we have seen that when it is going to move straight, always when during the front journey as well as the back journey, okay, when it is going to pick the food as well as when it is going to return to the nest, both the journeys are going to be of the same time only. So 2 into that, we are just going to divide and multiply, add it. When you look at this, you should do true division, okay, and after doing this, you are going to convert that into ceil, that is you are going to take the lowest integer greater than the value what you have got, and hours equal to integer division of this, and minutes is going to be mod 60. So I was seeing the solve count to be less. I thought maybe you have missed the point that during the reverse journey the ant has to ant will move in the opposite thing, right. So I thought I can give a discussion about this. Thank you.